Hello beautiful souls, it's Miss P again. Today we're doing a special reading for the fall equinox in the northern hemisphere. It should be the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere. The energies are quite strong today. It's just the connection to the spiritual realms, to the ether, it's quite strong today. And there's no coincidence here that I also got my Apache Tear stone today. I got it delivered. It's all about grounding and cleansing. It's about a cleansing of the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the heart chakra. It's a very, very powerful stone. The fall equinox is also all about revision of the last year, from the what went well, what could be, what don't we need anymore. We're gonna have a look today at all of the things that we can let go of now for the next season, and what we should take into that new season, into that new beginning, into that new change. So we're gonna start with the question. Please divine, tell us what is the collective releasing this fall equinox? Releasing the burden. We've been carrying quite a lot of burden. We're releasing that finally. We're releasing the doubt in our powers and truth. We don't believe that, a lot of us don't believe that we are magicians. It's interesting. Releasing the heartache, releasing the self-sabotage, releasing the doubts, releasing the attachment to the emotions as well. Releasing the doubt into the divine, the doubt into the spiritual realms, the doubt that we're all held. Okay, she wants to come sideways. We are not quite sure. We haven't found the balance yet. We're indecisive whether to follow our passion, whether to follow that which inspires us. There is still some shadow work to be done, so this Queen of Wands can be upside down. We need to make up our mind. Which timeline do we want to choose? Do we want to choose the timeline with, you know, clarity and how we want to move forward in that new season? Or do we want to keep being stuck in that third dimensional, in that duality, being stuck in also in the ego games, in ego land? This is not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to shift into the fifth dimension, into the unity consciousness, and this is where we're going. And what else do we need to release, divine? We see things just from one perspective. That's the Hanged Man, and it's in reverse. We don't see things like outside the box. And we're releasing the satisfaction. Like almost all cards are reversed. Everything that no longer serves us, all this burden that we've been carrying, everything from the past, this doubt in ourselves, this heartache, this doubt that we are the creators of our own life, this immature emotional, this attachment to the emotions, this doubt into the divine, into the spirit. Also the Queen of Wands, she was like sideways. For me, this is indecisiveness, whether to continue our soul mission. So let's put her like that. This was the correct. This is, for me, indicates indecisiveness, how to proceed with this fiery passion energy, how to also the indecisiveness as the feminine energy, being between like this divine feminine flow and toxicity, toxic femininity, bypassing. A lot of mental clarity is needed right now in order to move from that quarrel stage, from that ego land where there is a lot of different timelines, a lot of chaos going on right now with everything that's happening around us, and we don't see things from a new perspective. And this is where we're supposed to just shift our perspective, and the collective is quite dissatisfied at the moment. This is what we are leaving, letting go, and we don't take with us. This is what we're releasing this equinox. Take a deep breath, and release it. We release all of that together. We release that together. Okay, that was quite intense. We're gonna have a look at the things we should focus on for the next couple of days and for the new season. I'm gonna use the Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards and the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. What should we focus on? Divine for the next couple of days. That will... It's a lot of cards. What should we focus on? What should we focus on? Sorry. Connecting with your spirit animals, connected with animals in general, because they have these are the cards. Connecting with the spirit animals. You see different animals here. Everybody has a different animal they connect to. This is not only on the spiritual realm, but also connecting with animals into the physical realm and being closer to animals. They have very different energies, light energies. They're connected to the spiritual realm quite far. It's also time. Fire, that's that passion energy. We were not sure about the Queen of Wands of the fire energy. This is, we are activated. That's a lot of dragon energy. You can look it up, the dragon energies, what they mean for you, in the spiritual meaning of the dragon. There's a lot of activation going on. Our third eye is opening. We are opening up to the wisdom of the cosmos, but also opening up to the wisdom of Gaia. It's time for passionate change. It's time for passionate and motivated, inspired action in order to reach the journey to wholeness, in order to reach the unity, not to reach unity consciousness. That wholeness is already within us, but we have different blocks and walls that we've built around us to prevent us from seeing that we're already whole and complete, and there's nothing that we have to do or make or reach, because we are already whole and complete in that moment. And this is the biggest illusion we live in right now, that we are not enough, not good enough, we're not whole and complete. This is not true. Connect with yourself. A lot of also meditation. For some of you, need to look up the lotus. A lot of downloads, a lot of activation, pineal gland activation, third eye activation, DNA activation. The dragon totem animal is coming quite strongly, and just connect with animals in general. I'm just gonna draw one card from the Rumi Oracle. This would be advice from Spirit. Give us some advice. Okay, there are two of them. Number one is life's purpose. Seek your own deeper wisdom for life. Exactly. And dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon on your life. We are asked. Most of you are not quite sure which direction to go and how to, in order to step into the life's purpose. There is a lot of fear, a lot of doubt and self-judgment, as we saw with the tarot cards. We are asked to step into our life's purpose. We are doing it already, but we don't see it, or we don't see it quite fit. Some of you are not doing it, and you are asked to look and reevaluate and assess your life up to that point. What don't you like in your life? There is no judgment in it. Just look at it, see it, and with duality and contrast help us navigate into this physical world. If we don't like something, this is a message for us that we need to change something. It's like a wake-up call. So for the next season, the next change, we're asked to step into our life's purpose. Some of you need to do maybe a vision quest, or you ask your journeys definitely going on, or just meditate and sit in a quiet meditation and go within, or do some visualization. There were different techniques for different meditations on YouTube. Just do it, because the dawn of love, there is love rising. Love is everywhere. It's here, right here, and it's right now. But that love, that unconditional love, that love for one another, love for oneself, and love for the next person, this is like the new age, the new chapter we are, as a collective, to realize that, to step into that embodiment of that unconditional love for oneself and for the next person. So this is where we are heading. I advise you to sit in meditation today and just to be able to feel the energies, to connect with your guides, with star family, with light family, with whoever you connect with, because today is a very, very powerful day. Also drink a lot of water and take time to rest and replenish, because the energies are quite strong right now. And there's been a lot of downloads going on. There is a lot of light right now coming at us and moving through our bodies. So much light, so much activation. I hope you like that, and see you next time. Namaste.